Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful presentation and for joining us here to celebrate today. Now I have the distinct privilege of welcoming to the podium the United States Consul General in Hyderabad, Ms. Laura Williams, to deliver remarks on behalf of the United States Ambassador to India. Please join me in welcoming her to the podium.
Andariki namaskaram. Ela unaru bona bagunda. What an exciting and momentous occasion. As a diplomat with a career focus in technology, being here with you today is an honor and a privilege. This is a defining moment for every one of us here today. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling extra googly today. Vizag, the city of destiny, is shining bright today. Today's celebration embodies the strength of the U.S.-India partnership. For decades, talented Americans and Indians have worked together to tap technology to make the world a better place. As Prime Minister Modi said during a visit to the U.S., AI is not just artificial intelligence. AI stands for the American India spirit. And we are gathered here today to celebrate that spirit of collaboration and innovation and the impact we know it will have. Subhodhyam and good morning to the Honorable and Visionary Chief Minister Naidu Garu, Honorable Union Minister, Honorable Civil Aviation Minister, Honorable Minister Lokesh, distinguished industry partners, leaders, guests, and yes, Googlers. A special shout out to the Google leadership, Prakash and Preeti, and the entire Google team that worked tirelessly to make today wonderful. It is an honor to join you today for this historic moment, the groundbreaking of the Google AI Hub in Andhra Pradesh that includes a 1 gigawatt, 600-acre campus and the new international subsea gateway that forms the foundation of the America-India Connect initiative. This $15 billion investment represents far more than a new data center. It represents the strength of the U.S.-India partnership, and it reflects the ambitions of U.S. Ambassador Garu as he delivered at the AI Summit held this past February in New Delhi. As Ambassador Garu noted, the potential for our two nations to work together is limitless. When Prime Minister Modi and President Trump met in Washington a year ago, they defined a bold vision and framework for further strengthening U.S.-India relations. Together, they announced our nations would work together to double bilateral trade to $500 billion annually by 2030. At the heart of this framework is the Trust Initiative, transforming the relationship utilizing strategic technology. And earlier this year, on the final day of the AI Summit in Delhi, India signed the Pax Silica Declaration, joining other countries committed to working with the United States to build secure and resilient supply chains for silicon stack technologies, including semiconductors and AI systems. These initiatives are not only about strengthening cooperation between governments, they also increase trade, grow businesses, enhance academic research, and bring prosperity to individuals in both of our countries as we work together to achieve shared goals. Projects like the AI Hub we are celebrating today demonstrate U.S.-India tech partnership in action, and they serve as a foundation for even deeper cooperation to come. Fueled by the U.S. AI stack and secure infrastructure, this data center will provide computing power for Indian researchers, Indian entrepreneurs to imagine, build, and implement tools that will improve the lives of people around the world. Indeed, AI is already transforming sectors far beyond what people think of as tech. People are tapping AI across sectors. In healthcare, AI is helping to speed up drug discovery, diagnose and predict health problems. In finance, AI is helping to detect fraud, assess credit risk. In climate and energy, AI is helping to optimize power grids and forecast weather. In agriculture, AI is helping to predict crop yields and monitor soil health. AI is also helping to optimize manufacturing, logistics, and supply chain management, and much, much more. The U.S. Consulate in Hyderabad is committed to supporting these efforts. We are eager to help build bridges between industry in India and industry in the United States that utilize cutting-edge technology and foster co-development of solutions. We are also fostering U.S.-India academic partnerships to help drive joint research, train workers with the skill to succeed in a rapidly changing world. In closing, let me return where I began. This facility represents the future. The partnership this facility represents will power our shared prosperity and security for generations to come. Congratulations to Google, the Government of India, to the State of Andhra Pradesh, and to everyone who made this day possible. The United States is proud to stand with you as partners in building bridges and the technology infrastructure that will help shape our future. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Counsel General Williams. Truly a testimony to the depth of the US-India collaboration, which is at the heart of this very, very ambitious project. It is now my distinct honor and pleasure to invite to the podium a minister who has been one of the most powerful forces driving Andhra Pradesh's technology vision, and whose partnership with Google has been central to making today happen. Please welcome the Honorable Minister, Shri Nara Lakesh Garu.
Respected Honorable Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav ji, a dynamic leader and a person that I fondly call my Anna, and he continues to guide me in my journey of rebuilding the great state of Andhra Pradesh. And our very own legend, our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, whose age might be 75, but I believe that there are 3 25-year-olds in him. And we are still struggling to catch up to his pace. And to my younger brother, Ram Mohan Naidu, both of us run away from our Chief Minister because we know that if we spend time with him, he'll give us more work and we can never catch up to his speed. To Bikas Kohli ji, the Vice President of Google Global Infrastructure, thank you for your belief in Andhra Pradesh, your belief in me on getting things done. Whoever thought from our first meeting in September 2024, we are here today breaking ground to one of India's largest FDI investment ever. To Rakesh Mittal ji, thank you very much for being here, being part of Andhra Pradesh's growth journey. And we have 2 distinguished brothers on the dais. One is conquering by land and by water, and the other one is conquering by air. So land and water is none other than Karan ji, and air is by Jeet Adani. Thank you very much for being part of our journey. This idea actually started with Gautam Bhai way back in 2019. We actually laid foundation for building a data center here in the great state of Andhra Pradesh and in Visakhapatnam. Last 5 years was merely a pause, and it is really exciting to see that today we are breaking ground and creating history together. I would also like to thank Preeti ji, the Vice President and Country Manager, Google India. And thank you, Laura ji, for your kind words and your support. It means a lot for Andhra Pradesh, and we look forward to having a US consulate here in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And Vishakhapatnam యువతకి ప్రత్యేకంగా రైతులు ఎవరైతే ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్కి భూములు ఇచ్చారో వాళ్ళందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. 20th April 2026 ఒక కొత్త చరిత్రకు పునాది వేసిన పవిత్రమైన రోజు. ఈ డేట్ రాసి పెట్టుకోండి, ఎందుకంటే విశాఖపట్నం ముఖ చిత్రం ఈ ఒక్క రోజు నుంచే మారబోతుంది. ఈరోజు కేవలం ఒక భూమి పూజ మాత్రమే కాదు, చరిత్ర మనం కలిసికట్టుగా చేయగలుగుతాం. ఇప్పటి వరకు ఒక లెక్క, ఇప్పటి నుంచి ఇంకొక లెక్క. ఇప్పటి వరకు విశాఖపట్నం ఒక ఉక్కో సిటీ అంటే ఇప్పటి నుంచి విశాఖపట్నం ఒక డేటా ఏఐ హబ్గా కూడా మనం పిలుచుకోబోతున్నాం. ఇప్పటి వరకు గూగుల్లో విశాఖపట్నాన్ని గూగుల్ చేసేవారు. ఇక నుంచి గ్లోబల్ ఐటీ మ్యాప్లో విశాఖపట్నం అనే ఒక పవిత్రమైన పట్టణం ఉండబోతుంది. విశాఖపట్నంలో జీ అంటే ఏంటో ఇప్పుడు అందరికి అర్థమై ఉంటుంది, అది గూగుల్. అందరు గట్టిగా చెప్పాలి, విశాఖపట్నంలో జీ అంటే ఏంటి? గూగుల్. అది సౌండ్ మాత్రమే కాదు, విశాఖపట్నం ఈరోజు ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా కూడా సౌండ్ చేస్తున్నాం. 5 ఏళ్ళు విధ్వంస పాలన మనందరం చూసాం. ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రానికి చెందిన అనేక మంది పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రంలో పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టేదానికి ఇబ్బంది పడిన రోజులు. అక్కడి నుంచి మనం ప్రారంభించాం. 2024 ఎన్నికల్లో 5 కోట్ల ఆంధ్రులు ఒక అద్భుతమైన మ్యాండేట్ ఇచ్చారు. ఎన్డీఏ ప్రభుత్వం కలిసికట్టుగా పోటీ చేసి 94% సీట్లో మనం కైవసం చేసుకుంటాం జరిగింది. భారతదేశ చరిత్రలో ఎప్పుడు లేని విధంగా మనకి మ్యాండేట్ ఇస్తాం జరిగింది. ఆ రోజు నుంచి పెద్ద ఎత్తున పెట్టుబడులు తీసుకొచ్చేదానికి మన ప్రయాణం మనం ప్రారంభించాం. చాలామంది నన్ను అడిగారు, వాట్ డస్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ హ్యావ్ that other states don't have? I gave them 3 clear reasons why they should choose the great state of Andhra Pradesh. The first is our visionary leadership of Mr. Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. A proven track record. He's done this to Hyderabad. He's built Cyberabad. And today you have seen what that Cyberabad has done to the great state of Telangana. So we have a track record. So please come and invest was the first reason. The second is speed of doing business. Today projects that were stuck in other states have come to Andhra Pradesh. We're able to move projects at a speed that I believe is redefining on how to do things. ArcelorMittal project is a great example of that. Here today the Google project is another great example of what we can achieve at the speed that India has not seen. Third reason I've given them is the double engine bullet train Sarkar. I'm sure all of you must have heard of double engine Sarkars, but only Andhra Pradesh has double engine bullet train Sarkar. Namo is a very popular word. I have rechristened it in Andhra Pradesh. Namo means Naidu ji and Modi ji together, and that is what you are seeing here in the great state of Andhra Pradesh. So these are 3 clear reasons why industries should choose Andhra Pradesh over other states. Today, if you look at it, 100 rupees that is getting invested in India, 25 rupees is coming to Andhra Pradesh, and we are able to create records. And Andhra Pradesh is able to create history in each and every project. Once we meet a company, it no longer is your project, it becomes our project. And an example of that is the Google initiative here. Our first meeting with Vikas was in September 2024 in Novotel. It was a under wraps meeting. I think there's one picture that we took. We said it's going to be part of our record book. So that is why I had asked for that picture. And we said 12 months later, we will make that announcement. Yes, we took a month more, and my Honorable Chief Minister still holds it against me. He said, you are supposed to do this project in 12 months. You're taking a month more. But 13 months later in Delhi, in the presence of Ashwini Vaishnav ji and Nirmala Sitharaman madam, the Honorable Chief Minister and the the head of Google Cloud, Koreanji, announced that we will be making this investment. And from there, today we stand in front of all of you to break ground. This is the new India. We can deliver at a speed that the world has not seen. And I would like to particularly thank our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. If not for his vision, if not for his guidance, this project wouldn't have happened. And I'd like to personally thank my Anna Ashwini Vaishnav ji, because your support means a lot. You are our brand ambassador in Government of India. You have moved things. Sir, it is because of you we stand here today. We are able to break ground. It means a lot. The other person I'd like to personally thank is Nirmala Sitharaman ji. Madam was not able to make it, but it was her support getting the permanent establishment rules being reformed. And that is what, under her leadership, we were able to do. And that is why we are able to launch this project here in such a short time. See, all of us have heard of Cyberabad. A few have only witnessed the beginning of it. Today we are similarly witnessing that growth trajectory. What we are witnessing here is not merely a groundbreaking ceremony. It is something about creating history, and together we are going to achieve it. This project alone is close to a 1,35,000 crore investment in the great state of Andhra Pradesh. During construction phase will create 25,000 jobs, and post the launch of the project, completion of the project, directly and indirectly we believe that it will create an ecosystem close to about 200,000 jobs. I take the feedback from the MP of Visakhapatnam Bharat that it is important to create the ecosystem here. That is what we intend to do. This evening we are having a roundtable session with Google to create that entire ecosystem here, the manufacturing ecosystem here, the IT jobs getting created here, the cyber security jobs, the cloud computing jobs, the mechanical system jobs, the entire ecosystem getting created here in Visakhapatnam. So it is not merely about a data center alone. It is about creating that entire ecosystem, capturing that entire ecosystem here in the great city of Visakhapatnam. And honestly, we owe this to Visakhapatnam. We owe a lot. Visakhapatnam stood by us during our tough times. The MLAs here won with resounding majority, and we owe them a lot. So we stand by Visakhapatnam, and we look forward to our growth trajectory together. ఈ ప్రజా ప్రభుత్వం నినాదం ఒకటే, ఒకే రాష్ట్రం ఒకే రాజధాని, అది అమరావతి. కానీ అభివృద్ధి వికేంద్రీకరణ చేసి చూపిస్తున్నాం. ప్రజలందరూ ఒక్కసారి ఆలోచించాలి. ఒక పక్కన విశాఖపట్నం ఎకనామిక్ జోన్, ఇంకో పక్కన అమరావతి ఎకనామిక్ జోన్, అదేవిధంగా రాయలసీమకు చెందిన తిరుపతి ఎకనామిక్ జోన్. ఈ 3 జోన్స్ని పెద్ద ఎత్తున మేము ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్నాం. ఒక క్లస్టర్ బేస్ డెవలప్మెంట్ చేసి మేము ఈరోజు చూపిస్తున్నాం. రాయలసీమలో ప్రత్యేకంగా ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్, రెన్యూవబుల్ ఎనర్జీ, ఆటోమోటివ్ హబ్గా మేము తీర్చిదిద్దాం. కోస్తాంధ్రని ఒక కంప్రెస్ బయోగ్యాస్ హబ్గా, ఆక్వా క్వాంటమ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ హబ్గా మేము రూపొందిస్తున్నాం. ఉత్తరాంధ్రలో పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఫార్మా, ఐటీ, డేటా సెంటర్స్, మెడికల్ డివైసెస్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్, ఉక్కు పరిశ్రమల్ని పెద్ద ఎత్తున ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్నాం. మా అందరి లక్ష్యం ఒకటే, ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్ర యువతి యువకులకి పెద్ద ఎత్తున 20 లక్షల ఉద్యోగాలు, ఉపాధి కల్పించడానికి దానికి మేము అందరం కృషి చేస్తున్నాం. లాస్ట్ పంచ్ మనదైతే వచ్చే కిక్కు వేరనేది మన పవన్ అన్న సినిమా డైలాగ్ ఉంది. మనది గూగుల్ అవుతే వాళ్ళది గొడ్డలి, మనది గూగుల్ అవుతే వాళ్ళది గొడ్డలి. మనందరం చూసాం, ఒక గూగుల్ అన్న సంస్థ ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రంగా వస్తుంటే మనందరం పెద్ద ఎత్తున అంగీకరించాం, ఆహ్వానించాం. రైతులు స్వచ్ఛందంగా వచ్చి వాళ్ళ భూములు ఇస్తాం జరిగింది. కానీ వాళ్ళ పార్టీకి చెందిన ఎంపీ ఏకంగా కేసేసి ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ రాకుండా చేశారు. ఎటుగో రేపు సిసిడి జబ్బున్న పేషెంట్ గూగుల్ క్రెడిట్ తీసుకున్నాం కూడా ప్రయత్నిస్తాడు, దాంట్లో ఎలాంటి సందేహం లేదు. ఆ సిసిడి పేషెంట్ ఒకటే చెప్తున్నా, గూగుల్లో సెర్చ్ చేయండి ఎవరి ప్రాజెక్ట్ తీసుకొచ్చారంటే అది మా గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి శ్రీ నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు. నేను చెప్పేది ఒకటే, మాది గూగుల్, మీది గొడ్డలి. బోత్ ఆర్ నాట్ ద సేమ్ బ్రదర్. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Google for trusting Bharat and Andhra Pradesh. Your support means a lot, and I'd like to thank the leadership from Adani, who have still strong with us, arms to arms. They have worked with us on making this project a reality. I truly believe that this is just a beginning, and I'd like to thank Bharti Airtel for being a strong partner for our growth trajectory. And more to the people of Visakhapatnam. We owe you a lot. This is just the beginning. More and more projects will come our way. Your support, your belief, your spirit means a lot. You've always stood by us, and we will definitely deliver. And together, we will make Visakhapatnam a proud economic zone, not just for Andhra Pradesh, but for the great nation of India. I believe that this will be the first $1 trillion economic region that we can deliver as part of the Honorable Prime Minister's vision, which is Vikasit Bharat. And together, we can create history. So with this, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank everyone for being here. It means a lot. This is creating history together. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the Honourable Minister. That vision of Andhra Pradesh as India's AI corridor, that is exactly what we're here to build together, and we look forward to getting started today. Dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, I now have the distinct honour of welcoming to this podium a truly great supporter of this project and a national leader who is determined to deliver the Viksit Bharat 2047 vision. Please join me in welcoming to the podium the Honourable Union Minister for Railways, Information and Broadcasting, Electronics and Information Technology, Shri Vaishnavji.
Thank you very much. Should I say Namaste Andi?